Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Rickroll here, and welcome to Unfair Nether, the second installment of Unfair Minecraft. And today, you already know what it is. It's Unfair Nether behind the scenes. Hope you really enjoy. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. So the first troll, okay, what's the first troll all about? It's about a chest that cannot be opened. And maybe you already know how I did this, but totally not in the best optimal way. F3N, and as you can see, all of the armor stands. This is also why the thumbnail of the map was not done in the F3 mode, in game mode 3 mode, because else it would have looked like that, and nobody wants to see that as the thumbnail. And oh my gosh, this is gonna be the thumbnail of this video actually, because you know, it's a test, you know what I mean? You can see all the secret details. And okay, so this is the commands. As you can see, there are not a lot of commands. All of this is just the reset mechanism that basically resets everything, even your life, so yeah, you have to worry about that. Everything else is everything else is just a map. There weren't a lot of commands in this map, if you remember the mess there was in the Unfair Minecraft, but here, look at this. How is this? Look at how compact this is. And all of these repeating command blocks could be chain command blocks. I just put them repeating because, you know, for the sign. Every time you can see a sign, it's a new troll. So this is the red wool troll, and as you can see, the block of that position will kill you. And that is done, let's see where. It was right here, the red wool troll. A good troll. It was like the last troll. I really wanna see if some YouTubers got it. I think I'm a bit disappointed about is that no YouTubers got into this portal, because I was like, people are gonna try this. When they're gonna get stuck, they're gonna try actually entering the portal, but nobody tried. I should have made it more obvious, or I should have made it the actual way to go, because you know, nobody tried it, so that was good. But if you enter the portal, if you were wondering, a ghast will spawn on you, but because we are in peaceful and nothing is gonna happen really, it's gonna just push you, and it's gonna do a lot of noise that you are hearing. And then if you try to open the chest and you reach to open it, it's really hard to open it. It will just say LOL, and you know, just that. What else to say about the maps? What are some things that, you know, you might like about the map? How I did this? Well, let me see. Let me check out the commands. These commands are really good commented and made. So now I can just find the command fake netherrack secret passage. This should be it. Basically, it's a falling block that keeps on dying and regenerating every tick. So this is why it's shaking. So you can see that it's fake. And then what else? Nothing else. Okay, this is another troll. Maybe my redstone is not so well done after all. No, I think this is the passage that opens afterwards. And you know, the best thing about the passage that opens, naturally you have already played the map if you're watching this video, right? You're not doing weird stuff. You're not watching this video without having played the map. Like, when I didn't release the map yet, okay, 100 people watched the walkthrough. I was like, why would you ever watch the walkthrough? Did you already give up on the map? So what I like about this part is that now when I go forward, it will do that little sound. I think you just heard it. Hopefully, if everything was good, you just heard that sound. So that sound seems like a really good thing. It sounds like a really good noise. It's like, oh, it's the noise of winning. And then when you go here, you hear the exact same sound, but with death. So it's really good to give that effect of sound. I don't know how to feel about it. And I love this one, because I think it was obvious. It was obvious that this was fake, okay? And I thought that people would actually open the dispenser instead of pressing the button, but the dispenser is, the dropper. All of my life is a lie. It's not a dispenser, it's a dropper. You click on it and it's fake. And then the funniest thing is that dropper is actually the key to victory. That dropper that actually seemed fake it was actually the key to winning. And this part, I thought nobody would figure it out. Basically, the lava is all barriers, except on this part. You'd say, Nico, why only on this part? Because when you try to do this with levitation, you will go as forward as possible, and then think to make it, but no, you're gonna fall in lava. And by the way, this is impossible. There is no way of doing the levitation without falling in lava, or maybe there is, I don't know, but I think not. Maybe if you do it from here. I don't think so, really, though. Look at this, look at it, you can never make it. Oh gosh, I'm so evil. And then when you go here, it will do all the goals for you, except it's not doing them because I already made all of them. Yeah. And then you can get the key. And by the way, I can even break the chest. All of this will get reset, and says that's a good thing about this. Like, you cannot really break the map. Everything will get reset. And yeah, if you go down here, it looks like you haven't failed. But really, as you can see, there are blocks above. Okay, this will not get reset. There are blocks above me, and when I go here, lava is gonna spawn, so yeah, you failed. When I did the walkthrough, I spent the most time trying to, you know, practice this part, because it's really hard. As you can see, I will not be able to make it first try now. It's a really hard part. But some YouTubers, oh my gosh, I actually made it first try. Please don't stop me. Also, this is a really good part, in my opinion. Look up. So this will not get reset, so I will leave it here. If you look up, as you can see, there are some poison going down at you. It's really good. I actually like the little effect of you go up, and it just displays potions. And it actually goes all the way to here, so you have to be careful not to look up in all of this section. And okay, let's see how I did the look up troll. And as I'm gonna show you, like, as you can see, this redstone, test your luck, anvil troll, arming arrow troll, look up troll, here it is. So basically, if you're looking up, as you can see, to detect if a player is looking up, you just have to use this thing, and the coordinates of where it's looking. As you can see, I did a radius of 4, so it's a big radius. And then it will summon some poison on top of the player, and naturally the potion will be of harming, and as you can see I put it there. And yeah, that's it. It's a really simple troll. Then the advancement troll, that it grants all of the advancements when I'm there. And what else to say? What else is a really good troll? Oh, the first troll. The first troll cannot be forgotten. And even the parkour troll. Those are in my opinion, those are the best troll ever. Okay, so you go here and you start saying hi. You're so freaking out, so you go away and bang, parkour all up in your face, and you just have to die. Yeah, I'm sorry. The funniest part is that, as you can see, here it says hi, and here we have the parkour. So, okay, about the parkour, this is really funny, because people think that this is easy, but then when you try to do it, it's impossible. You know, there is levitation. I actually wanted to do this part where people will be so confused, and so as you can see, this is the actual way to do it, and you have to be careful not to mess up even this jump, because as you can see, if you do like that, if you don't sprint, you're gonna most likely fall into lava right there. And I actually wanted this to be permanent, like a permanent levitation, so even if you get off, it will still keep on levitating, because the actual trick to win is not going on that block, but just doing this. Okay, I have to fix this, because this is the actual version. There is no reset to this. I need to fix this. Okay, and there is that. And about the parkour sign, okay, I like how, as you can see here, it will say parkour again. And why does it say more parkour? Because you, of course, will try to be careful and sneak your way through, so you can be careful for the parkour. Okay, this parkour's gonna go and bang, anvils are gonna go all up in your face, and this is why, the reverse psychology troll. You're gonna wait for more parkour, and now you're gonna get anvils in your face, because I know that you're gonna shift waiting for parkour. And then here, you're gonna be a little bit confused. You're like, where am I supposed to go? I mean, I cannot go up there. And then you're gonna realize that you can jump all of this and go here if you're actually good at parkour. When you get here, you will have a little hint. It will say go back to the end structure there, so you will get that hint, and then you will go and you will remember that this dispenser was locked, and with the key you will get the 2 IO Enders, and then you're gonna place 1 IO Ender here, and maybe even this is the best roll ever. Okay, I'm really satisfied with these rolls in Unfair Nether. I cannot wait for Unfair End. And here the commands for this roll, I got a little bit lazy, so I put them here, so you don't have to worry about that. But as you can see, it does the particle portal, and it was the particle that was here. Then it tests for this block to be full. If it's full, then it's gonna block data this to 0, so it doesn't do the particle anymore. And then it's gonna fill all of this area, not with end blocks like the end portal blocks, but with end gateway that are fake end blocks. And as you can see, they create this little beacon that it's not me, okay? It was done by the fake blocks. There is no way to remove it, so it's a little bit of a hint of what's to come if you jump. I'm surprised an Italian YouTuber that played the map didn't know what this beacon means. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have so much fun, because he's gonna think that he's gonna go inside the end, but as soon as he jumps, bam, it's gonna fall. And the actual way to do it is, you know, just sprinting, and you're gonna get here. And then up here, this is the best part ever, because in all the rest of the map, okay, you're not able to, you know, jump off the cobblestone walls. But only for this part, you will be able to, and that is gonna be the way to do it. So as you can see here, most YouTubers won't even try, and they will just do the parkour, because they think that this is the way to do it, not knowing that doing the parkour will lead to their death. That's the red wool block. So then they have to remember that they have a second Eye of Ender, and oh my gosh, I have 64 now, I don't want that. But they have to remember that they have a second Eye of Ender, and so they will be forced to go there, and once they finally get here and place the last Eye of Ender and jump, they will die. Yeah, I'm such a great person. And then they respawn, and then congratulations, you got to the end. And this part doesn't get reset. And so if you're wondering how to reset it, it's pretty easy. Just have to, oh my gosh, you just have to find the command blocks. Just that. Give me a sec. Why do I get lazy? Okay, so this one will need to get reset soon, because I want to show you it. And this one we need to reset it now. Okay, thank you very much. And then you can claim your prize. And this time I did a old joke meme. You stand on it, and then I'm gonna mute everything, because this is gonna get copyrighted, but I don't care. As you can see, it's gonna start doing its thing. Stop sound at P. Okay, cool. And as you can see, it's a Rickroll. I know, pretty old, but I needed to do it. And basically the reset is needed because I didn't want you guys to spam with you know, 20 songs a tick. I just wanted to display one. So this is why it needs to get reset, and just that reason. So as you can see, it's gonna give the map, but as you can see, this is gonna be set to needs redstone, because I didn't want to play the song 500 times to you guys. It will kill your ears. And there's that. So the map is reset. The only thing that we have to do is go here and set our spawn point once again right here, because now our spawn point is different. And as you can see, you can reset the map pretty easily. So now we just have to /kill, and it will do everything by itself, except again the end part. And as you can see, it doesn't reset it. We have to die here because, you know, the area wasn't loaded. But now literally everything is reset and everything is working. So yeah, this is the map, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video, and if you really liked this map and enjoyed playing it, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I have to map these things. It's like they get really popular too, and I actually like that. That is why I map more. No, I'm just kidding. I actually map more because I love the map concept. I mean, I'm having a blast here mapping these maps. It's like it's so awesome. I can create trolls and make people angry, and at the same time I can get more popular. I mean, what's better than that? I mean, when I was doing normal maps, nobody liked me, so now I can make troll maps, get people angry, and still get liked. I'm just kidding, guys. These maps are amazing to make, though. You can see that I'm really having fun creating the best way to reverse psychology, troll you, and destroy you. They're really amazing, okay? I cannot wait for Unfair End, and I'm just gonna give it out. Unfair End won't be the last installment. I will do many many more. You're in it for a really great time. So guys, if you enjoyed the map and if you played it, thank you really so much for supporting me by leaving a like on this video and subscribing if you're new and hitting the bell so you can get notified about my upcoming videos and monstrosities. And I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.